So guys, here I'm with Subnautica Below Zero. Hope this YouTube is not gonna give me any strikes about this title because I got everything else. I got everything else out of the game, especially the sounds, the music, everything copy that might be copyrighted. It's everything out of this place. So just trying to get trying to yeah. I'm gonna go with creative mod anyway. Yeah, just make sure that you don't that you truly analyze the details before posting a video, because you can get easily strikes on YouTube, and I don't want to have this kind of problems. I'm gonna check all my videos.
Shelter blueprints to your databank.
Yeah, data bank, there we go. So here we have the base builder right here. I have to check first where my drop pod is, where my starting pod is. It's gonna have to locate it. There it is. It just goes there. Yeah, so you can get copyrighted for author rights and stuff like that. Just make sure to take measures in the good time. I mean, make sure you take measures early before they ban your videos, because you can get, after you get 3 strikes, you're gonna have your whole channel suspended for a couple of days, and you won't be able to put videos on it and anything else. I don't want to know what's on Twitch. Honestly, I don't know what's on Twitch because I'm not myself. I'm not open storage. We can go with a fabricator, but we already have the basic tools to start building our first base here. I'm gonna do the basics in creative mod, so I'm just gonna use this. Here we have the moon pool. Yeah, this is my personal favorite, but first I'll have to create a room. So I'm just gonna go with the large room here. I'm gonna put a large room over here. I'm just gonna construct it very easy. I mean, this is just to get used to the game. I think it's very important to have this, so you can interconnect buildings between them. But first of all, you gotta know what to build here. So I'm just gonna make 2 rooms here. I'm gonna interconnect them by and you can also extend the room, probably. I don't know. You can actually extend your room. You can put an additional room here, from what I see. Yeah, you can put an additional room, and you can also create this type of multi-purpose room. I think this one is a nice building. It has to be at the same level with the other buildings, so make sure to place it at the same level. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I won't get any bans from YouTube, because I don't want to get any bans. I don't want to get banned anymore. I just worked hard to recover with this channel, and I don't want to have any problems anymore with YouTube, because YouTube is really fucked up when it comes to rights and stuff like that, you know. And you can get easily banned for no reason, and I don't wanna receive that experience anymore, because I worked hard for this channel, and I don't want to have any issues with YouTube anymore. I just want to have a clean channel with valid content, and help you guys, show you guys, compare titles, you know, do my usual stuff. Yeah, you gotta deconstruct this and put it somewhere. Yeah, but just for some games you just don't have to. There's no need to put them. Yeah, just make sure you don't fuck up, because it's really bad. It's really bad, man. Don't do that shit on YouTube, because you don't want your whole work to be wasted. You don't want your whole work to be wasted with the game. So now I'm just using creative mod because I can actually create an observatory here, and I can actually create a control room. I don't know if I can interconnect it with something, but I'll just use this type of yeah, I'm just gonna use this type of structure right here, and try to build a multi-purpose room. This cannot be, oh, there we go, just interconnected right now. And this is how you basically start your own base, and I'm gonna build a moon base and see how it's going. how it's going on. So this is a separate building, I guess, that you have to build on the same level with the other buildings. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the game right now. I would have played it. I would have played it without the creative mod, but right now I feel like having relaxing, just enjoying the game. There we go. Yeah, so now we have a moon base room right here. Here it goes.
Welcome aboard,
It's
Captain.
probably the same stuff. You can climb the ladder right here, and it's probably the same stuff as the other Subnautica. I mean, you have a nice big pole here, and you can build in these rooms a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna make this a short video because I don't want any problems with YouTube, and I just want to have a clean channel. Told you, I don't want to have any problems with anything. Yeah, you can actually build a snowman right here. I don't know where I can possibly put it, but it's some sort of decoration or and stuff. I guess it can be put it outside or just put it on the bottom of this. I don't know where I can actually place this. I'm gonna try to put it somewhere around here. I'm gonna check all my Subnautica videos and see if they have anything bad in them, and try to try to take measures right now before YouTube is gonna give me another warning message or something like that. Some stupidity of theirs, because they're so damn unexpected. They just unexpectedly strike you, give you strikes, and give you stuff without informing you what's truly
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
battery charger. We got the power cell charger. We got the composite plant pot. We got the coffee vending machine. I think I'm gonna put myself a coffee vending machine right here.
The sweet scent
Yeah,
of dirty
modification
clean water.
station indoor. Yeah, it's basically the same stuff as the normal Subnautica, but we can put a water filtration machine. I'm just gonna put this for decoration purposes, probably. Uh, you have a lot of. You can put a jukebox here, but I'm not gonna use it because I
The
don't use
jukebox
music.
lets you listen to music in your base.
Actually, I'm
No
not gonna
one
do
said
that
survival
because
couldn't be funky.
I don't want to have any problems with it. I told you already. Yeah, it's basically the same stuff as in Subnautica 1, but you can actually make a Parvan's bed. You can make a really nice bed here. I'm just gonna try to put something more colorful because I'm a hippie myself and I like stuff. I'm gonna put a vending machine here. You can decorate as much as you like. You can put stuff here. I'm just gonna put that, and I think you can also use the vending machines, but right now I'm just focusing on making a bed here. Can you actually sit in this bed? I have only the deconstructor. Yeah, you can actually sleep in this. Here you can listen to music, but I'm not gonna listen to music. I think this is just for decorative purposes. So I'm just gonna hang around here on the base. Yeah, and second of all, the most important thing is to build. Right, build the vehicle. Build the vehicle. Can actually build stairs here that. Wait, let me just look for stairs. Damn. This goes for exterior modules. Anyway, gonna go underneath, so gonna try my best here. I think we have to connect this part of the. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. If you build like multi-levels on a base, you can deconstruct this at any time. But I would honestly prefer to connect this with another structure. So I'm gonna use the tubes to get the connection I want. You can select a glass compartment here if you like to, And you can also use this. You can make sure you're on the green. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. Damn. Yeah, deconstruct this. You gotta be on a side where you actually have access to other buildings. So I'm just gonna put something right here. There we go. Just yeah, and here we go. We can create here. Yeah, and make sure you place the stuff right. So I'm gonna create another multi-purpose compartment. There we go, or something like that, you know. And now just gonna go with another compartment here, scanner room. Probably this one is gonna be much interesting. Yeah, I actually have to put more connections here. So now I can build a scanner room somewhere around here. Just make sure it sits somewhere. Yeah, there are these rocks here blocking me from building it, so I'll just gonna build a tunnel here. All right, let's go with. You can be as creative as you want to just learn the game. So I'm just gonna go with a scanner room right here. Yeah, there it goes.
A scanner room will
Yeah,
allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like
and I'm
lithium
also gonna
or
have to build a
copper
hatch here.
or titanium if you need
So
help
it's really
finding it
important to build a hatch.
for whatever reason.
You can put a hatch at any point to get inside this base. So you can put a hatch over here, for example. And now I'm just gonna enter the base. There we go. Through a hatch, the lower base. And here we have the other compartment. I'm just giving you ideas for constructing stuff here. So we have a nice high-tech thingy room here with a lot of fabric. Yeah, we have fabricator. We have all the data box, copper ore, gold, everything. So it's really cool. This actually is really cool. I mean, this is how you can actually get your first starter base, and it's really big as you see here. And you can make it even bigger. You can make like a whole city underground, a whole underground. I mean, a whole sub base with all the utilities and decorations you want. You can possibly wish for. So now I'm just gonna go with interior modules. Recyclotron. I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna put it somewhere around here.
Allows for the recycling of natural resources.
Yeah, this is for recycling, so I guess
without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
power cell charger. I don't know what this is for. I'm gonna put an aquarium somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna build the aquarium. There you go. And you can put here specimens. If you choose this, you can use the aquarium and just put your specimens right here. But you gotta have you know, I mean, just throwing this away. Yeah, how about showing you the penguins? I'm just gonna go outside the hatch. It opens the hatch, as you see. So I'm gonna go outside and try to. Yeah, I mean, it's already dark. Damn. Have to go sleep in the bed, so I'm just gonna go inside through this hatch, or just. How can you build a connection between the top floor and the bottom floor? I just don't know how to do that yet, and I don't think it's possible. So we'll just head to the moon base again. I mean, I'll just put it the moon base here, where I can go with the subs and stuff, you know. Yeah, and I'm also gonna build a submarine here. So just make sure you go on this ladder, right? And you get a submarine. So I'm gonna select back my fabricator. I mean, where's your fabricator? There it goes. So we need to build the structure for sub-base. No focus hover pad. Hover bike. Hover bike. Damn. Recharges and repairs. I mean, where can we put this actually? Wait. Let me just look for a place for this hover. For this hover stuff. Repairs. I don't know where we can actually put this. I mean, it has to be inside of a base, right? So inside of I'm just gonna go with the moon base here. Yeah, I actually have to cancel your building here and just climb the ladder normally. So basically just building this somewhere inside the base, but I don't know where. I think you gotta have a lot of room to build this. So I'm just gonna try somewhere around here, but it doesn't Yeah, somehow I just feel this game feels strange to me because yeah, you can put windows on your to see the sea, and I can see the sea here. It's really cool. Anyway, trying something else. Control room. Yeah, this is cool. What else we have? So we're gonna check here. Recyclotron, and we got the miscellaneous. Yeah, I can put a wall planter here. Definitely goes well with this. Executive toy. I don't know what this one is. This is a toy, yeah. Seems like a perpetuum mobile stuff, some sort of that contraption that goes on and on forever, if you start it. So, yeah, but based on magnetic fields and stuff like that, You know what I'm talking about. You'll probably guess what I'm talking about. So, sea truck docking bay, plus attached modules, high power structure requirements. So, I don't know where to build the construct. Yeah, I'm gonna need a tool anyway. So just checking my basic tools, habitat builder. Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, this one is very important. This one is very important. You can put it on your. Yeah, mobile vehicle bay. This is very important because you can construct submarines with this. I'm just sure how the moon base works in this case. I'm just gonna go outside and just select the. Yeah, and deploy this. There we go. Mobile deployed. Mobile construction base deployed. I'm gonna go with the used vehicle bay and gonna construct myself a submarine. Can put vehicles here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the sea truck. There we go. Just gonna create this submarine thingy. The submarine, nice looking vehicle, and you can use it. It's basically a mini submarine for exploration and for exploration. Yeah, and you can enter by going to on the backside or just to the. But how can I enter this? Oh yeah, it has a hatch on the top, so it's pretty different. Yeah. So now we're gonna take it to the moon base, right? It's nice controllable. The controls are very smooth and very responsive to this vehicle. So I'm just gonna move it over here. I'm just gonna. There we go. Yeah, and the animations are pretty fluid and nice. You can go here, and it just gets your. You just have something on the top that catches your submarine or sub pen. So this is really cool. And by the way, you can sleep in the bed. It has a nice animation to it, and you can wake up in the morning, and just have fun. The creative mod is really nice to learn what's necessary to build the basics in this game. So I think it's really nice that you go through the creative mod. So no, I'm not gonna use my sub. I'm just gonna go on the top and try to find an iceberg or something like that, where there are penguins, and try to pet them. Or there was a feature in this game that allowed you to go interact with the penguins, the penguins, or however they're called. You can actually interact with these, but they're gonna run away from you. Don't try to kill them because they're poor. They're just. Yeah, pick up pangolin. There we go. You can pick up pangolins. Yeah. So we can. Yeah, you can just analyze it. There we go. Research pangolin. Yeah, you can pick up pangolins. So now I have a few pangolins here. Right, and you can place these in the base. So I'm just gonna go back at my moon base and just place them in the alien. Yeah, but I tell you, be careful with the content you put on YouTube, because you gotta make sure you have no other sounds rather than the game sounds, and of course the music must be completely taken off if you want something to be done right. If you don't want to receive copyright strikes or stuff like that, because it's really hard to recover your channel with an art map. I mean, if you hard worked on a channel and you already put it content there. Yeah, I can carry the pangolin in my hand, so this is really nice. Yeah, you can put it around the base anyway. So use storage containers. Yeah, this is actually a cute pangolin. You can actually carry it in your hands, which is really cool, man. Yeah, this is nice. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on my knife, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The basics. You gotta know if you wanna play creative mod, and just get used to the game and have fun with the game. You know, you can just have that. So I think this video ends here, guys, and hope you enjoyed this 20 minutes. Hope you'll enjoy this video and find it useful for yourselves. So yeah, the penguins are really nice, a nice feature in this game, and I just love that kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. Be right back.